Greetings everyone on YouTube and welcome back to another game commentary video with me, Kemzit, on URBO. Now, I've played this game for 2 times, an hour and a half or something, and of course I received the game key from the developers after I requested it to try it out and showcase it to you as best as I could. Now, obviously, you guys have seen I'm not really a person with puzzling, I guess. But one thing I want to certainly say is that the music is definitely good. The game definitely reminds me of Goddess, and the way of building and the ability to have, how should I say, different landscapes with different bonuses. For example, as you guys have seen, we have been playing quite a long and far to reach quite a few places, as there are different areas that you can also unlock. And so far we start at the dunes. You have, oh wait, actually, hold on, let me just quickly press new game. Yeah, there's different mods apparently. There's regular, which is just basically how the game should be playing, in my opinion, basically vanilla. And then you have the seasonal, then you have the puzzle, and of course then you have also different manners or places, such as the surroundings, which is the dunes. This is where we obviously start, just a plain easy version of where you will be trying to play through and get forward. And then we also have the glade, and then you have the waterfall, of course. Now, apparently what we have to do over here in these kind of games is that you need to reach higher and higher as possible to gain certain maps unlocked. But that's not just only it. The buildings will also eventually change once you earn higher, how should I say, points in the respective maps, because there is a lot of, and so far I understand, there's like a Byzantium, Anatolia, there's also like some Asgard, which is kind of, I think, a Viking themed. Fable, I think, is like a fantasy theme. Ishtar and is like a Persian theme, I think. Chimalma is, I think, also kind of Egyptian maybe, or I think Latin America kind of, I think. Satori obviously is Japanese. Byzantium, well, obviously it's Byzantine. Anatolia, well, right, you know, Turkish. Proxima, I have no idea. And then you have the Asgard, etc. So there's definitely a lot of things that you can continue on doing this, and the game definitely challenge those who want to be enjoying a nice puzzling game. And that is where you have, and there's obviously, as I mentioned, different modes which can offer you even more challenges. So if this game speaks to you in a puzzling way, then you can definitely go forward with. And the music is definitely nice and soothing, the looks are definitely nice and soothing, and the game definitely feels rewarding after you reach a certain point. But in my opinion, again, for me, for my tastes, it's just quite challenging for me to go forward with, but this can also be because I am not a good puzzler. On the other hand, you can also change the time and day of when you're going to be playing this, etc. So you have morning, you have day, evening, and night. And what is also awesome is that there's also some lights being shown over there, so that's also quite cool. But on the other hand, the game is pretty much focused on just simply puzzling. You will be able to check out your old towns over here. You can always just delete it. Like, I've got quite far with the waterfall, I guess. And, you know, I'm quite happy with that. We've done our best, definitely. I've got like maybe one big ass scrapper over here. And the rest is just, well, bad, I guess. On the other hand, I've enjoyed it. I'm still grateful for the developers allowing me to showcase this to you guys, and that is what we have done. And I'm pretty much happy, and hope the developers are as well, and hope you guys are too. And if I have to give this game a score from a scale 1 till 10, I will give it a proper 8. 2 points minus is simply because, again, I'm not a puzzler. I find it still quite challenging, and I find that the way that you right away start at the game is nice. We also have a good tutorial, but I prefer to have some voice acting in it as well. That would be really nice as well, and sometimes maybe like hints or tips or so. And I feel like that we often get too many times a tier 1 or tier 2 buildings. That's why I feel like it's just so saddening that this is happening. And further else, I would like to also have some more life to see on the screen, not just birds flying around, but maybe some people, for example, too. I would have personally liked that, but that's just what I find of this game. On the other hand, it's still nice and something that you could certainly go for, invest some proper €6 to the developers' pockets. They're also the creators of Diplomacy is Not an Option, which we shall play eventually as well. And yeah, I don't really have much else to say about this game. Certainly give it a try, and we shall see how this will go forward. Actually, hold on. Yeah, we can't really check these. It's just all regular. Oh, I remember. So there's like everything is being labeled with these phones, in photos, respective to the choices over here. So that's interesting. But doesn't state what this is. This is basically like your collection, I guess. So your schools. Regular. And I think it collects your bests inside here. Okay. Globally, it shows this. Okay. But of course, in the Glade, I got that. So they take this over here. But cards used is obviously more too. Wait, where did I get the 32 then? Wait. I guess it's just globally. They just sum up what I have gotten in total so far altogether. I'm not sure. But either way, it's still fun. I would still like to have this written down as achievements or settings and then just exit game. That kind of setting should also be important in my opinion as a UI or interface. Graphics. Yeah, it's very good. Audio, it's not too loud. Again, you do not really hear too much sound. It's just sometimes thing. The language is pretty much very open everywhere. Quite good. Do we have no other languages? Too bad there's no Dutch, as in like Netherlands, you know. Oh well. Either way, as I said, I hope you all enjoyed this short commentary video about this. It's not too much elaborated upon and too much detailed, I guess, but yeah, I've offered my honest opinions and thoughts about this game, of course. Again, it's not my kind of game 100%, but I gave it a try, of course, and that's what I wanted to do. And I still enjoyed the 1 hour and a half 1 hour and a half time that I've spent it on, and as I said, gave it an 8 out of 10 score. And with that said, I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like button and subscribe to my channel. If you're new and wish to support it, do you want to recommend something we're recording together? That's possible as well. Just write our comments box below or join my Discord server so we can have a chit chat about it. Till then, I shall see you guys laters.